All right, Kyle, we got the house all taped up. She's looking pretty blue and green right now, but like you and Jimmy talked about, the more tape you see today, the better off we'll be tomorrow, essentially. So again, as you know, we walk around the house touching, feeling, smelling, tasting everything. That's what I like to call it. Let me take my shoes off here. Stand by a moment. All right, we're going in. You got blue tape, you got green tape. Blue tape is for paint and other things. Green is for sheetrock. Okay, let's find one right here. Like this piece of green tape here, that tells the sheetrock guys that they need to fix. That corner's got a little crack in it. It's just from the contraction of the sheetrock, and it happens when the air conditioning comes on. Jimmy's gonna come back and do his quarter trick on the on where the tape is. All that does is mark up the wall. That way, like he said, they can't just skate by. But we've opened and closed all the windows, and walk around, do a whole search pattern around the house. We touch, feel, smell, taste everything in the house, operate everything, plumbing, electric, doors, windows, look at the floors, look at the ceiling, look at everything. Check the, we walk around the outside as well, but we check the smoke detectors, make sure they all work, operate the mini blinds, open and close the windows, tilt them out for the cleaning. Here's some more green there and some blue. And what he'll do is he'll have the sheetrock guys come in first, you know, the paint and sheetrock issues. They'll come in, they'll fix the sheetrock issues, and a lot of times it's just a texture, you know, it just needs to be fixed. They'll scrape it and retexture it. Then the painters will come in and paint everything else. Okay, run all the water, check all the sinks for leaks, check underneath the sinks, all that stuff we did today. Okay, we make a list, which is what Jimmy was making while he was here, and what I was making as well the time I was here. Walk in the shower, check all the grout lines, check all the, if there's paint on the ceiling needs to be touched up. So everything, we look it over pretty good. Found this door, the bathroom door here, of course, doesn't last. That's on our list. But all normal stuff, nothing crazy. That's why they call it a punch week. All the crews come in and they take care of everything. In the kitchen, operate all the appliances, run the dishwasher, garbage disposal, cooktop, vent hood, open and close all, check all the cabinets inside and out. Look for alignment on doors, look for just paint touch up that needs to be done. They'll come in and we'll bump all of that. Found a bunch of paint on this thing on the side of the cabinet. They'll either reskin that thing or somehow clean it, but they'll have to take care of that. The grout caulk right there, that needs to be fixed. So lots of cool stuff, but nothing crazy, nothing exciting. It's all normal stuff. Run all the ovens. Okay, let's go upstairs. They'll spend the next week punching the house. Okay, also talked to him about possibly, you know, putting a little sanding this handrail, and then putting another clear coat on because it was kind of rough. I don't think they did a great job between the stain and the top clear coat. We found a big old creak in the floor we're going to address. Second stories tend to have creaks in them sometimes, and I don't get crazy if you know if they're really slight and there's gonna be furniture on it, because it'll settle it down. But this one's right in the middle of the walk path, so we got to get that taken care of. Okay, hey, look at that guy, he's already here. All right, so pretty much walk the entire house, look it all over, make a list, spend a week fixing everything. Not a big deal. It's all good stuff. It's all normal stuff we found. Here we go. Up above that shower and all just needs to be painted better. So pretty exciting though. Sharon and I honored to help. There's a nice little view. Building some more houses over there. Gonna get some rain here, I think. All right, very nice. A week from now, you won't be able to tell the house ever had tape in it. And I'll be here, I'll come back a week, about a half through the week, and I always eyeball things throughout the week as we're going through our punch week to make sure we're kind of on track, you know, so there's no surprises, and if there is, we know about them. Okay, anyway, all right, I'll see you on the next one.